What would Jesus think of the gay movement? Well, I would start by saying that the concept of gay, if by gay one means homosexual, didn't exist in the time of Jesus. So the understanding that a certain percentage of the population is attracted to the same gender or sex is a 19th century category. And in an effort to try to determine what does the Bible have to say about homosexuality, the quick answer, nothing. Because the assumption up until the 19th century was that all of us were, quote, naturally attracted to members of the opposite sex. Now in the 19th century, then on, from Freud on, psychology has told us, and social science tells us, that's not true. So I have no idea what Jesus would think about the gay movement. What I do know is that Jesus had a propensity for persons that society would want to push to the margins. So that if Jesus were in a culture where gay people were stigmatized, Jesus would be with the gay people, not with the group that stigmatizes. Because the one characteristic of Jesus is an absolute inclusivity, that everybody belonged around the table. That was the fundamental message. So I think we could easily conclude that Jesus would not be biased against gay people and would have a propensity actually to ensure that gay people were very much a part of whatever enterprise Jesus was involved in, whether it's the church or whatever. Nervous. Too close to call. But I think if you listen to one of the things that struck me last night listening to President Obama is that he comes very close, or he certainly does better than the opposition at articulating an overall vision and a program that matches the traditional concerns of Catholic social thought. When he talks about moving together, that we are interdependent. This is the fundamental insight of Catholic social thought, that society is not an aggregate of individual people. It's a network of folks working together for the good of everybody. So I think if you're going to look at this thing in terms of who's offering a position that's more congruent with traditional Catholic social teachings, I think you have to give the nod to the Democratic Party. That's my own personal opinion. Some of them golf, some of them prepare class, some of them read novels, some of them go to the beach, some of them, there's nothing done collectively. So it's hard to say Jesuits do, what do you guys do on the weekends? I mean, they don't do all the things you do on the weekend. But in some cases, it's, generally it's a time to relax. Many Jesuits actually on Sunday have responsibilities at local parish churches. So I don't do this, but a lot of our Jesuits in our community go out and help on Sundays at local parishes. Saturday, I think most guys try to take as a day off as best they can. No, I didn't actually. I mean, I went to social events and stuff, but no steady girlfriend. I entered right out of high school.